A year ago, it was like AI was suddenly, awash on every backdrop. You couldn't walk 2 feet without tripping over a conversation about it. It's been a year of discovery. Diebold's here in a really, really big way. Like, what are your immediate impressions of the event this year?
So it feels like AI is really bedded into the industry a little bit more. There was a lot of hype and buzz obviously last year. There was a lot of people professing to have the silver bullet that was going to fix consumer experience and remove shrink. And it feels like a lot of that fallacy has drained away as retailers have started to really tackle it seriously. But more importantly, I think the maturity around AI is really advanced. I think the maturity around the operations and the thinking of, well, if I do detect shrink in store, what do I then do? It is really started to come to the forefront of a lot of people's mind.
But there's also applications beyond just the customer touching things. There's the back office, right, and operations. So what is Banner AG seeing? What are you doing in regards to AI for that sort of area?
AI seems to be sort of an additional toolkit, especially for vendors that have some kind of physical product connected to it. So you guys with sensors or self-checkout solutions, there it seems to be really sort of like a propellant for business, whereas the SaaS solutions, so the software vendors, seem to be more and more anxious. Because if you look at what AI can do, also when we look at it from a back office perspective, these tools are relatively powerful in creating process automation from scratch, even though you might not be a software engineer. So in that thing, from that perspective, it changes a lot in back office efficiency if you apply it right. And it might actually replace some of the software tools you're buying today.